Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for a very silly race. That car is also not supposed to be up there, but never mind. So, this is a track built by Pone, inspired by the Brown Pants series of tracks that Lado created a while ago. The idea of those, if you haven't seen them before, is basically you are racing along on a kind of normal circuit that at points narrows to be just a single car's width wide. I don't quite know how this one is going to manage it. I can already see a big ramp going up into a tunnel. I think this takes sort of bits from the various Brown Pants circuits and kind of puts them all together, and will have Pone's own twist on them. Will be interesting to see how it all pans out. Oh, that's immediately into a narrow. That doesn't look. That looks not like the. That doesn't look like the meanest of Brown Pants sort of tunnels you could go for. There is a few cars that have had accidents off there. It looks like you could try and run up the pipe and jump onto that building's roof and go into the tunnel if you wish. It looks like a dangerous route to take potentially, but I wonder if there'll be a faster one. No, there's going to be a car. It's going to probably about land on our roof at the moment. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I actually went on the brakes because I didn't. We might have got away without losing much time if Ninetales had landed on our roof, but I don't know. Probably better to go on the brakes and avoid that one, because it could have easily have spun us and caused us all sorts of problems. So this is what we were seeing from the start line. This is it second Brown Pants that has this boost pad climb and then into a tunnel. Don't know if we want to get big air time. I'm kind of going to guess no. It's actually not as extreme as the original, but we do have the wall rushing up to greet us here. This one here is definitely only one car width wide. Oh, there are missile pods. Do not outbrake yourself here, Christ. You will be in for a very bad day. And then we have a crossover point coming up. Oh, that's mean. That is very mean. Oh, that's a different way of doing a Brown Pants wall. There's kind of lots of different gaps you could aim for. That's fine. It's not too bad. We're just kind of taking whatever we could find as the best racing line through there, and then we're onto a wall ride. Sure, that works. Twist the car, land on the wheels. All is good. There's a lot of stunt track going on in here. And this is narrowing. That's a different way, actually. Yes, it is a different way to do a Brown Pants section. It has kind of the road narrow to a point in such a way. There's no walls to stop you from falling off, but have it narrow its way down essentially. And then I guess we go on a wall ride adventure around here. We will sort of duck off of there. Oh, and then we race into oncoming traffic. Bloody hell. Okay. Well, I guess that does work. I think that was. Oh, there's still a couple of cars making their way through. We've got ourselves at the front, but Slipstream catch-up will bring other cars. Ewan is there. Danger Man is there. We will hit the boost pad. I was a little bit worried about that one. Ewan's going up high, so we will stay on the relatively lower line there. That being said, the car got a bit slidey on that lower line. No Slipstream for me. Brazen is off to the lead of the race. That's fine. Brazen's going for the duck to the inside of that. I mean, I say it's safe enough through there. You got to be a little bit careful. Any mistake will be costly in that section. However, yeah, Brazen made it work. We've lost out a little bit. Couldn't quite get in Slipstream where I wanted to. We've lost out a little bit. We will regain the time fairly quickly. Ewan and Brazen won the wide through there, although no Slipstream really for me and Danger Man here. We've got a little bit of a gap back, as can sometimes be the way with the old Brown Pants. You can sometimes get a little bit spread out. Ewan's hit the ceiling. Will Ewan explode? Nope. Actually recovered from that size of a crash. Actually recovered pretty well. These two are having a bump. What way are they going? I'm following them because the last thing I want to do. Danger Man tried to murder Brazen into the missile pods, and it didn't take. Somehow that didn't end up in Brazen. They definitely clipped a missile pod. However, it did not explode the yellow machine. Now, who is going where through what one of these? We are all through safely at very high speed. We'll bounce off of that. That's okay. All four of us, I mean, we are mostly staying together. Brazen I don't think we made contact with Brazen. As far as I'm aware, we didn't there. Brazen did just kind of run out of momentum on that wall and slipped off of it. We are going to go... The reason why I went on the brakes there is I could have forced Danger Man into trouble. Oh, crap. We're going to force ourselves into trouble. Good dodge from the red car. Very good dodge. Yeah, I could have put Danger Man in trouble. The problem is that if we'd made contact, the chances are I would have been spun in it as well or been slowed down in it as well. It's just not worth it. Or Brazen went the other way around. That was brave. Or it was indeed brazen. A brazen manoeuvre, not a brazen miscreant. Right there, it was a very brazen manoeuvre. But we've all got away with that one. We are all okay. Chris has hit the big concrete barrier in the middle. That was very close to the fuel. No, I don't think that tanker would explode if I hit it. But I would have had a big accident and lost a whole heap of time. So, yeah, less than ideal. We've got off that section very well. Not as well as Ewan, though, with a big slipstream. Where is Ewan going? Oh, I think I was looking for a bit of curb boost. Went a long way to the left. Almost fell off. To be fair, the back wheel of Ewan's car is not at a good angle. Don't know whether the damage is synced or what, but that is very, very smashed up. Almost ended up in disaster through that section as well. That could have gone so wrong for that Frosty Gold machine. We are going to... Well, I mean, we'll have a look to the outside here. We might be able to get alongside. We probably should have done what Danger Man did when we realised it was going to be trouble. Brazen's lost out. Brazen going the wrong way around, or say not the wrong way around, but an alternate way around that loop section has not really done much good. I'm still preferring the tap on the brake before that jump. Oh, we might be able to be really sneaky here, and we are. Oh, it was, yeah. It was very sneaky from us. Now, we are going to be across in the lead of the race. So we are clear of all the cross traffic. I think someone got hit somewhere in there. I'm not quite sure who. We can wander all the way across. It looks like it would be Ewan, perhaps. Difficult to tell colours from that distance, but it does look like the red car of Danger Man that is giving chase. Indeed it is. Up onto the wall we go. So the leaders always have a little bit more of a difficult time there. They're just going to go a little bit slower. You just got to go high enough on that wall and you're fine. It looks like Ninetales, Gliska and Brazen are coming back, although Ninetales has rolled on my landing. Danger Man is going to have a lot of momentum. Can do it. It's not too bad going side by side on there. There's a little bit of leeway. That could be... I say it could be meaner. I think actually it's more the limitation of what the props we have available in GTA 5 on that one. Yeah, it definitely could be meaner. Oh, that's not the dismount that I was looking for. Brazen and Gliska are trying... Is there a platform? Can you go on the platform above? I guess you can, because they're both smashed into it. Yeah, you can, apparently. Brazen has leapfrogged all of us up there. That is... I mean, I guess if you get it right, it's quick. If you get it wrong, like Gliska did, you lose a heap of time. Oh, Brazen's found another different line. There are many alternate lines, although that one there doesn't look like a particularly fast line to be taking. But it is an alternate line if you needed to, for whatever reason. Looks like it's going to be one of us three now, with Gliska having gone out and Ninetales having fallen off the wall at a critical juncture last lap. I ended up carrying a bit too much speed on the way in there, and it was just safer to go round rather than try and get the car and risk just understeering into a post. Yeah. At this point, I will play... We're going to have opportunities. I'll play the safe game when I need to. No reason to do something completely ridiculous. They're both running wide through there, which... I mean, the curb boost is quite helpful, I think, to them. Maybe. Not that it matters too much, because we're all going to get the slipstream and the boost pads up here. I'm carrying a huge amount of speed. Me and Brazen both going for the tap on the brake approach. Danger Man a bit more air time over there. Danger Man. Danger Man realised we were approaching at speed and went for the lift to sort of fall in line through there. We're running deep to try and make this work. We will follow Danger Man through there. That's okay. We are all fine. Brazen is fine as well over the other side. Can we get to... No, not going to get to the inside here. We're better off just following. Brazen is right behind. We all want that outside. We all want that racing line. Oh, back end, let go. Back end, let go on that. We had to check up a little bit as we caught it. Brazen is above us. Me and Danger Man do not have a great landing. Oh, we've been wheelied into the drink. Oh, no. Oh, no. Actually, we have a problem. How the hell am I ever going to make it from here? How do I make that? Pone? Pone, I've found an issue with your map. I don't know who's what. Ah, sorry, Ewan. I need to run up. I don't actually know how I'm going to make this, because you approach that corner with a lot of speed normally. Oh, Stevie's had an accident as well. Sorry, GTA. GTA's not very happy with my behaviour here, but it was the only way I could do it. I had to. Gliska's taken victory. I don't know what happened to Danger Man and Brazen. I presume they had a crash on their own, because Gliska's taken victory and Liam's got second, and we hadn't seen Liam all race. So something occurred over here that I don't quite know what it was, essentially. We have fallen to an 8th place. Oh, no. Disappointment. Disappointment indeed, but, well, it was a funny death. At the end of the day, you know, if you're going to go out, at least have it be an entertaining death. Is that... Oh, that's how you kind of do that bit. Well, we use this as a learning experience on the final lap, because the race was basically over. That's quite a tough wall ride. I guess, yeah, if you can land it smoothly, it's quicker. But, there we go. What a mad circuit. What a mad circuit that one is. I know. I think we almost murdered a pink car. I think we went ghost mode before we did. Oh, level 8. Level 8, where on earth have you ended up? I'm not quite sure. Oh, you're the wrong side of the tunnel. I don't know. Quite impressive. Well done for managing to get there. Oh dear. On to the next one. For our second race around here, we have got the 811. I don't know the last time I drove this car particularly, so this can only go well. It's faster, it's grippier, it's gonna probably cause some chaos, I suspect. Yep, let's go 5 wide immediately. Ninetales can help us. This is ending badly for someone. Possibly, no, surprisingly calm. Can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, that was surprisingly calm from everybody through there. No, it's got a little bit less calm. Uh-oh, don't want airtime through that section. That is sketchy as anything. Right, we've come out the other side. We will get to the inside, but there's a lot of understeer. Oh, Brazen. Bloody hell. That's a crash and a half. These have got more understeer than... Well, than Brazen was expecting, certainly more understeer than I was expecting as well. We got away with it. It was a bit close, a bit sketchy for us, but yeah, a lot more so for a Brazen right there. We will get ourselves turned through here. Now, there's a lot of cars lining up. We know this point of this tunnel here is, you know, the brown pants tube, the whole funneling effect. I much prefer the whole slowing down bit through there. Whoa! Danger Man has arrived. Danger Man did not go for the slowing down effect. So we're gonna... Actually, Ewan had enough momentum, would have got through there regardless. Oh, yeah, these understeer quite a lot. Oh, they're still not turning. Oh, Danger Man has turned up with some force. Oh, well, I'm going this way, apparently. I don't know what way we're going. Sorry, Liam. We're going this way as well. Oh, there's so many cars. Someone was going to get hit at that point. There were so many cars going on. Someone was always going to get hit. So, yeah, we were the unfortunate one that came out worse from that. Jeez, these are... They're quick, but they are really understeering. Brazen, I see you. Please do not land on me and wheelie me off the map again. We've already had Danger Man land on us once. Oh, Brazen's going for a swim. That's fine. Well, it's less fine for Brazen. It is fine for me, at least. I think Liam kind of slipped off the platform a bit there. Not 100% sure. We've got good run here. There was a little bit of a split. One of them's gone an alternate line. I think Shadow's playing it fairly safe down there. Oh, that's a hell of a run. That's the line you want through there. That was perfect for us. We are going to pass Liam. We'll just carry so much momentum into turn 1. Oh, whether we can slow it down for turn 2, I don't know. Ninetales found an explosive thing. Oh, Ninetales in a bad place. Liam does jump the gap. It is okay. He loses a little bit of time to us, but that'll be made up very quickly. Christ. again. So Ninetales, I think they both pushed it, both Danger Man and Ninetales pushed it really hard into that first corner, and people are being caught out by the understeer in these. They are quite understeery. They can get you in a whole load of trouble. Liam is going to be alongside. We will give space for that. I don't really want to fight Liam particularly hard. Point is, I would rather let Liam past, slipstream, and go chase after Danger Man than fight Liam really hard over second place and let Danger Man escape. So yeah, we're kind of happy to do that. He will carry a lot of speed onto here. We are going for the tap on the brakes. Liam is going to hit the ceiling and does land it on the wheels. What way is that going? I don't know. Well held. Well held to even get that back on the wheels some way or another. That is quite impressive. But yeah. Personally, I'd rather avoid hitting the ceiling if I can. I think we're going to be clear. 2 cars coming out of that tube. We are. Oh, God. Understeer and some big amount of airtime. We're going to get a good slingshot here. We will be passed before we get to the narrowing section. I mean, everyone wants that far outside one because you just want the racing line into this next corner. Danger Man is going to go alongside now. This is risky up here. Oh, God, like that. Me and Danger Man are just trying to land cars on each other at the moment. Danger Man has got 1. We almost tied it up at 1 apiece. Liam is going for that line, which is not faster. Oh, that's a lot of speed. Where is Liam? Why is Liam in space? I don't quite know. Liam got a lot more airtime there than I was expecting. Right, can we repeat the line that we got last time out? Yeah, we did pretty much. Unfortunately for us, a red car was in the way, and that kind of killed our momentum a little bit. So there is a very, very precise line that you can get off the wall and still carry a load of speed. We're going to slide a little bit down here. Still not really straightened itself up. Danger Man going for the alternate route, but you'll lose a little bit of time on the way into this section. However, with catch-up and the like, you'll get that back. Who else have we got? Is that Mute and Amy are looking to come join? Ninetales is not too far away. So it's going to get busy down here, of course. It's to be expected. Oh, we've got, well, the rest of this lap and 1 more to go. Can we do it without a mistake? That is always an important question. I mean, Danger Man is going to pass. I don't know what side they are going to go. Yeah, so 1v1 is okay. It's soon going to be a 5-car battle for the lead. I think the general preferred line here has been going out wide through there. You know, you might take a different line depending on who's around you and what you can and can't do, but that wide line does seem to work better for people. We actually get more airtime than normal over there. Oh, because we can get the wheels on the ground sooner, which just gives us that drive that is going to put us in front. No one's going to lift! We survive it. That was the battle of the stubborn. Probably not the sensible thing to do. However, no one's going to want to lift out of it. We both survived it somehow. Yeah, we both got away with it. Mute is going to go through the middle. Mute might have a lot of understeer going into this corner, though. That's the only downside with that line. He's clear for the moment. Oh no. No, dear. Not again. I'm going to be stuck here. Well, I can't even respawn quicker. I'm going to be stuck on this bit. This might accelerate quick enough to do it. I just misjudged where Mute's car was going to be on that one. Oh. Ninetales is disconnected. Ewan's hit a railing. Has survived that one, though, which is something. We've got a lot of speed. We're going to catch up to Gliska, but it's not quite going to be enough to overtake necessarily. Oh, why did my car just let go? My car let go and absolutely eviscerated a Ewan. Christ, Ewan got murdered on that one. Now I just lost the back end. I don't quite know. I'm surprised at how much we lost the back end there. But yeah, it absolutely let go on us. Okay, we're in 9. We're not winning this race. We've got 1 lap to go. We're barring the weirdest set of circumstances imaginable. We are so far back, we are not winning this one. We're really in the battle for 7th. That's basically it. Between Shadow, me, Gliska, maybe Ewan. Chris and Amy are here as well. So yeah, it's a big old, well, potentially a big old fight for 7th. It's kind of 2 races now. It's broken up into that. Brazen has fallen back into, okay, that's maybe a battle for 6th. That works for me. You know, it's a place that we can potentially get if we do everything right. Although me and Brazen on the last laps do not have much luck going on to the wall ride section, so there is that. Shadow is taking the tighter line through there. We will stick with that. Not quite able to make the most of it. So it's a slightly longer route, but you carry more momentum. That's the theory behind that wider line. But we were not really able to make the most of it. All going for a different amount of airtime over there. This can only go well. No one's going to want to lift. Who's going to get it? Out of me and Brazen. It will go to Brazen. Didn't want to lift out of that one. However, we were going to have to. Neither of us were going to really win that kind of drag race. So, yeah, someone was going to have to lift. And, oh, no. No, understeer at the completely worst point. We become a motorbike on the way down the hill. Oh, that's devastating. It wasn't even really well, I say it was a bit of understeer. Oh. Gliska has found a new way to have an accident and go over the wall there. That's quite impressive. I guess they tried to go through the... or got caught on that wall section, the multiple route wall. Chris has had a big slide on landing and twitched that one into a wall. We're back to 9th. What could have been in this race. It's the way it goes sometimes. Yeah, it all went wrong. We were battling with Mute and Co on that wall ride. We maybe should have backed out of it. Just misjudged where their cars were going to be, and yeah, that got us in trouble. We will cross the line in 9th. It's a great circuit. It is a good homage to Brown Pants. I think there's perhaps more stunt track elements in this one than Brown Pants has. Definitely makes it a challenge. Liam takes victory. Level 8 is second, and Stevie is on the podium. With Mute ending up in 4th at a Danger Man. Yeah, we can only manage 9th. Silly mistake at the end there. Silly mistake at the end there. That I shouldn't have rolled coming down that hill. Just pushed it a bit too hard, got a bit too much airtime, and understeer. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and of course a very big thank you to Pone for building this wacky circuit. Shall be it though for today. Until next time, goodbye.